Hello everybody, Double A Gaming here, and this is the first episode of my Gothic invasion campaign. Obviously, we're still a ways away from taking over all of Germany here, but we've got an amazing start. Although I edited out the first few attempts, this is probably like our 5th or 6th attempt, so this area is very little RNG dependent, but we did face some hard wars and we overcame those challenges. So with a mix of basically luck and skill, we're able to carve out this little kingdom of our own over here, renamed Theodoro to GOTHIA. We were 8th great power for a little bit, but Austria took our place. But secretly, that's okay, because if you look at this, we have Austria and Poland as our allies. They both have their subjects, so we're in a really good place. We have allies that we really need to have, because one of our goals in the future will be to attack the Ottomans. But obviously that's going to be something that happens in a future episode. For now, we're going to start as a little one province minor and get to the point that you see right now. So if you want to see that, keep watching. And if you want to see more content in the future that's like this, go ahead and give me a like. And if you have any feedback for me or you want to see something else, give me a comment down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, once more into the breach. Just setting a line. Rival as Crimea, give out my privileges, oversight, religious diplomats, clerical education, primacy, right of council, supremacy, and officer rights. And then I'll go ahead and give out free enterprise and financial demand. I'm going to summon, sell, seize. Pick whatever agenda. Hide this. Take this general. Combine these guys. Lower the maintenance. Focus mill. Oh, we got an okay general from that. I'll take it. Start improving with Genoa, and we can just ally with Georgia straight up, which is good. He's malevolent, so I'm going to I'm gonna try to fabricate on Trebizond. The sooner the better. Actually, I'll start fabricating now. An alliance, because we want to attack them. Crimea went for Circassia like immediately. That Kazan really makes it difficult to attack. Well, let me... Hold on. Let's move my navy over. So it's just me and Circassia now. We're sieging really fast. It's just, I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, he got that. Let's try to hire the free company. Not try, we're just gonna hire the free company. Alright, we can actually ally with Genoa finally, so we're gonna do that. There we go. I don't know if that did what I wanted it to do, but I guess we'll see. I mean, he should be weaker. Just has an alliance with Kazan. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's attack Trebizond. Strike while the iron's hot. Gonna need some military access. From here, and from here. There we go. March our troops right down. Get a stack wipe. There we go. Nice 500-day siege. Here we go. Let's take this. Bam. Max gold. And that completes our mission, which will give us a level 4 fort and make it much cheaper. This is why I always like to take over Trebizond, because I think it's better to do that, because get a really defensible province. Especially once you core this, you can defensive edict it, and it's gonna have like almost 100% defensiveness. Really good. Obviously, make sure we're coring it. Georgia is now hostile to us. Okay. I'll improve with him, but if he stays hostile, I'm just kind of gonna deal with that. Ally Muscovy. We're not going to take this mission yet because we want the claims on them instead. Georgia broke the alliance, so I'm just going to go ahead and rival them. Bit of a shame, but it'll be fine. Let's make sure we're currying favors to get quickly complete that mission. There we go. We just got the Renaissance. Alright, I believe in the heart of the cards. What are we getting? 4 shock? I'll take that. I think he's really 100 tradition general. Probably not, but still take it pretty happily. Alright, we can adopt. Take Tech 5. Eastern Militia. And can we sell knowledge sharing? Just to Circassia for now. Poland would Rolamera just apparently. I'm also going to dissolve this alliance. Poland is such a good ally. Such a good ally, I swear. Yeah, I'm fine losing that. Now that's pretty lucky. See if we can curry favors with them. Alright, let's take curtail right here, just so we get some more money. Sell some titles. Hire all the mercenaries. Let's also give up burger loans, obviously. Got a war goal for Crimea. Oh, shoot. What a waste. Thanks, Circassia. So the priority right now is to separate peace out Kazan, obviously, and then go from there. Luckily, Circassia is sieging him up a lot, but let's try to make sure he attaches to me. Just take a lot of gold from him. Okay, so we have a chance. That was a little scary there. I think I got a little quiet because I was like completely locked in, but we're okay. Now we just need to siege Crimea. I'm not even gonna focus on sieging Theodoro right now. See, that does suck. Worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario, I'm going to vassalize Crimea instead of risking him being independent. Our heir took over, he's pretty decent. Oh, there's the war goal. Oh, past me was so smart. So yeah, I actually have him full occupied. Let's do that. He's gonna retreat to Theodoro, it looks like. Not on my watch. Buddy, where are you running? How do you even have mill access? Circassia? Oh, it's annoying. Definitely accept that. Hide this for now. Whew. Okay, we did it. And I want everything that you have. Okay, let's wait a second, I guess. Alright, this war basically couldn't have gone better, if I do say myself, so I'm pretty happy with this outcome. Let's not screw around with that, though. There we go. So, a little bit of a coalition. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Now this is a peace treaty. This is kind of opening we've been waiting for. I'm going to immediately give out, see, where is it? Yep, enforce interface dialogue, because that means we won't really be facing any penalties. Because normally, like you see right there, facing a bunch of tax penalties, but now as soon as it rolls over, it's no more tax penalties. We're going to, what else we can do? I want to accept Crimean, but it's not going to let me accept it quite yet. Let's see. I want to concentrate some development. It's not going to let me do it here. I can do it here. And gain 5 development in my capital. Lose it over there, but I didn't really care about over there. Just going to core this up. And if you actually look, the Crimean land is actually pretty well developed. That's how we ended up with the little mini coalition right here. Question of Azov. Need 40 favors and a bunch of opinion. I'm going to start currying with him. I have 10 favors with Poland, so I'm going to pull back from now. Poland would accept knowledge sharing, and to that I say absolutely. I'll absolutely take all those ducats a month. Cossacks, we have Cossacks now, so I'm going to really bolster them up. I'm going to give self-governance, registers, Cossack leaders. I'm not going to give freedom of the steppes because it's too much autonomy. The reason I gave the Cossacks so much land is because I can use them to kind of make my army bigger as needed. It also gives me a lot of access to these it gives me access to the actual Cossack regiments, which are pretty good. But let's raise the Cossack host, and then yeah, you can kind of abuse them for free manpower. A little cheesy, but that's why I did it, just so I could do that as I need. He's attacking Korkunu, or rather, if Korkunu is going to attack him, I kind of want to be involved in that. Let's attack for Acabasia. Just pull in Genoa. Let's not pull in Genoa. Hold on. Let me, or anything else, trade favors for trust. Bam. Question of Azov. Bam. Gothia Ascendant. Bam. We're going to become known as Gothia. And we're going to get a pretty good Commandant, which we might actually take right here. Go ahead and declare on for Acabasia as soon as we can. The Ottomans warned us, but I don't think that really matters because we're obviously not going to attack Akkonulu, and he's really the only one that we have a mutual border with. There we go, won that. There we go, I won that. So luckily we occupied a lot of provinces, so Korkunlulu isn't really going to get much from this war. Looks like we'll be getting the lion's share of it all. Yeah, he's still hostile, huh? Alright, there's a war going on over here. Let's see. I'm a little worried about Muscovy getting too strong here. Use Poland. Alright, for now, let's just take some provinces from Georgia. I'm going to release Armenia and Emirati. And with that, I'm going to give out the Strong Duchies privilege. And I'll just keep Kartli for myself, I guess. Let's get in here. I'm definitely going to want a war with Muscovy pretty soon. Because he'll snowball, but right now he's probably, I'm sure he's got a bunch of loans. Right. Mm-hmm. Raise this Cossack host. Oh, if I was smarter, I would have saved my manpower, but that's okay. Let's absolutely take justified wars right here. Poland's taking care of my rebels. Thank you, Poland. Alright, let's split up my troops and move around. Let's do that, that, and that. Put these guys up one more time. Oh, Emirati, that's definitely mine. And let's dev up some of these provinces. Kazan got in on this. Let's see what my peace treaty looks like. I need 7 provinces plus Sarai. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. And Kazan will take those 2 provinces. That plus gold looks pretty good to me. Give me your money. Whew, beautiful. Alright, next thing is next. I'm going to take out Circassia. Going to concentrate once more as soon as I purge development. Bam. Bam. See what else we can do. Alright, I'm gonna choose let's see. Decentralized so I can accept all these cultures. That seems like a smart idea to me. I'm gonna get rid of these step forts. They're way too expensive. Damn. And that just gives me a bunch of claims, gives me part of the steps modifier. Let's see what that does. As long as I'm at peace, I get an extra merchant, so that's alright. He warned me too. I don't know how I feel about that. Problem is, like, now that Bohemia is involved, it's kind of a whole different story. Apparently. Gonna have to deal with it. We are sieging over here really quickly though. Alright. Give me your money. Definitely get rid of that alliance. Now we go east. I'm probably gonna sally forth to Muscovy. We picked a good moment to attack though, because looks like old Muscovy is really invested in this Kazan war. As long as he only sieges Lithuania, I don't really care, because oh, hold on a second. So rebels rose up there. As long as he only sieges Lithuania, I don't care, because Poland is the one that decides if they leave the war or not. I'm gonna take that, see what we get. This guy right here, yeah, that's pretty good. 4 shock. Happy with that. Alright, just waiting for this Muscovite siege to finish. It did. I don't think that took too long, to tell you the truth. Wouldn't get up to tech 4 for admin, you know, 30 years into the game. Let's also maybe take the fight to these Muscovite sieging Lithuania. Make sure we're taking the war goal. Yeah. So we're gonna take all this land. We're gonna get 300 ducats, but we're gonna take over 1,000 from them, and then we're gonna get war reparations. So I do really want to see how many loans that is for him. Right now he's at 8 loans, like for the month tick. Now he's at what is that, 13? Yeah, he's not doing too good now. We have entered the Great Power list. Obviously we're last place, but that's pretty good. This is a pretty nasty peace treaty, but that's okay. Look at those lovely war reparations. Austria will ally me! What? So we've entered the Great Power list. We're allies with 2 of the Great Powers. Let's accept Astrakani. Maybe Great Horde. Yeah, because I can quickly wipe them up. Grant of generalship. I'm improving a spy network in the Ottomans because I really do want to start going over there. The Great Horde. Still can't quite go for the Ottomans. I think that's probably going to be something that has to wait for like next part. Especially because we are getting to I think kind of a good stopping point. See like our next goals, right? Obviously we really want to get to Admin Tech 5. We are so behind on admin. In fact, since I seem to have a little bit of income to play with, I'm actually going to start hiring an admin advisor, Admin Tech 5. I think we got some potentially pretty easy wars with the hordes. May just want to be smart about how we declare on them. And then my next step, I think Muscovy is weak enough to the point where I'm actually gonna subjugate them with the help of Poland. And once we have a Muscovite subject, we're going to probably declare war on the Ottomans. Whenever they attack someone that's big, and our allies will actually join us. But for now, this has been kind of my first part of the Gothic invasion. I'm gonna keep going until I get the achievement. I don't know how long it's gonna take, because we're gonna follow the mission tree until we get to this final part of it right here, which is to actually take the Gothic invasion mission, which will give me a nice CB on like all these German provinces, and even through the mission tree, eventually Gothic will move to the German group. So we're probably gonna snowball once we get there. But for now, we're still kind of in the east, kind of accumulating power. But this is the game. I've had probably about 10 different games where, well, actually, ironically, my first test game went about this good, and then I just had a million different starts where just the RNG was not really allowing for like a good campaign. But I would say we're doing really good. We're ahead on mill by like 14 years. Our admin's suffering because how much we've been coring, but I still think it's worth it. I mean, our taxes are pretty insane right now. We're in a good space. Like I said, next episode we're going to keep attacking the hordes. Put Muscovia in a personal union with our mission tree right there, and then we're going to take the fight to the Ottomans. So I think you guys will have that to look forward to. For now, if you like this kind of content, please give me a like and maybe even a comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing and what you want to see in the future. Now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.